Oh. Good morning. Welcome to December. You don't know how they do it. I don't know how those kids do it. But they're able to make a snowman when there's no snow on the ground. I guess you know it's winter when the snowmen appear out in the yard. Those aren't yard decorations either, I don't think. Oh, welcome back to the Ohio farm. Ooh, yeah. That was like the other day. I'll take it. Yeah, we're in December now. Finished up the last episode. We were feeding the cows. Moving stuff around, getting it into our farm shop, keeping the farm dairy production running, and other things, maintenance. We did a lot of maintenance over at the West Place, so we got a honey pallet we can take over to the farm shop. We need to do some maintenance on vehicles here. Specifically this Kubota. I think the combine could take a little work. The case combine back there needs a lot. And then yeah, this the MD could use some restoration work this winter as well. But we'll get to that a little later. Let's get that. I think we can squeeze that honey pallet in. Well, we got to start this to move it anyway. Or not move it, but to get the tailgate now. And I can't see it from here. I know it's the awkward. What is it? That one. I'm thinking of a different mod that's got like some odd thing on it as well, but it's escaping me at the moment. It was like a L1 and a down on the D-pad to do whatever it needed to open that I can never seem to remember. I don't know if it's a pickup on another Let's Play or what. Anyway, let's get that honey pallet. Put it in the back of the fleet side and take it over to the farm shop. We slept in till 8. It's winter time. There's not a lot of things that are competing for our time. There's a lot to do, but we should have time during the day to get it all done. That's moving me up, isn't it? Okay, let's see if this will get it. Huh. Alright. So much for the in-cab experiment. What are we doing wrong? Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. How much are we going to get? Respawn. Two boxes. Other side. So December is the time to start selling products, and I realized while we were messing around yesterday, we missed the month of November as our best price for canola. And we have a ton of canola. So we're gonna have to see what we can do about that. if you're looking up in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see the money has gone down, and you're saying, well, what the heck? Where'd that money go? So you know me, used equipment. That's where it went. We haven't checked it yet this morning. We've got something we got to go get. Let me show you what happened. I've been waiting for this to come up for a while. We've got lots of trailers, and we've only got our Mack truck for all the trailers that we have. We just bought the low loader, this drop deck. So this is what came up. You can see how I optioned it out. Didn't come up much more in price. So we got to go get that today. So now we finally have 2 semi-trucks of our own. I don't know if it's going to hook up any better to that ID aligner than my original Mack does, but we can take a look at it. But I think we still got to have Bill help us out. Anyway, let's check used equipment real quick. Oh, wow. That would be cool. We got nothing big enough that could even touch that. All right. All right, so let's get that strap down. Oh, the snow started. Yep. It's snowing. Oh man. Lots of traffic today on the highway. I don't know if I should pull out in front of the guy or not. Yeah, better go or I'm going to be sitting here forever. Pull out in front of somebody. Oh, should I have lights on? I keep feeding the chickens over here, and it doesn't seem to be making a dent in it. I think it's because I got a lot of chickens. Honey over here. Oh, it's so nice. All right. I love the fleet side parked over here by the farm shop. Is this still chugging away? It's full. Dairy's out of butter or out of milk again. I'll have to go see what the cows have going on. So you know how many chickens there are in here? I don't know where the trigger is. There's 360 chickens in there. Which is why they seem to want food all the time. Because they're consuming it. I think there's like, whatever, 45 over here or something like that. 30. 30 in this big old thing and 360 over here. Anyway, they're producing eggs for us, which is good, but we can, I think we could feed the chickens. Actually, how many butter? We got 3 butter pallets. Let's get those. And we gave the cows a bunch of feed yesterday, so they're definitely fine, but I wonder how much milk they have. 15 or 1437, sorry, my bad. Yeah, we definitely could probably move that too. Three butter pallets, that's nice. Actually, I think I can get head on a couple of these. As I use that hay for the cows, I'm going to try and clear this area here so I can get to these butter pallets more easily. Because I don't like to have to turn them. We'll get some of this housekeeping stuff out of the way, and then we'll go pick that semi-truck up. And then I think December is the best month to sell straw, so we can take a look at selling the straw. We got, oh, I think I might have done that off camera. I loaded more bales, straw bales, onto the drop deck. Maybe use our new truck for that. And then this one, I'm probably going to have to turn. I got an idea. I could put it on top of the other. Let me do that. Let me just put it in this way. On top of the other two. That way I don't have to turn it. Help if I go straight in the door. There we go. I need to check, see if there's any maple syrup too. You run down, look, check, see if there's maple syrup. Well, it's really coming down now, huh? Just started with a few flakes. Oh, something else I did. I used the Kubota with the fertilizer spreader on the grass field here, and also on, what was that, canola we put in there? So that's all fertilized. Everything we have in the ground is good to go right now. Of course, that's all we have in the ground, I think. Planning on doing a lot of corn, soybeans, and oats next year. I need to get the camera around on this side so you can see the drop deck with all the straw bales we loaded on it. Okay, let's run this up to the shop. And then we'll get the butter over there too. Okay, we need to feed the chickens. We also need to go get milk. Get the milk first. Drop that lid off. Grab that. Fill it up with milk. I think this holds 1,200 before it weights out, or is it 6? Or does it take the whole 2,000? I get confused between one Let's Play to another. I guess it takes the whole 2,000, but we'll take it. We'll get the farm dairy operating here. I'm hoping soon, one of these days, the cows start producing more milk. Out of the way enough. Let's feed the chickens. I could probably put a couple of buckets in and it'd be fine, but we'll probably just do the one. That way it'll leave us a task to do here during the winter. Barley. Yeah, chickens. So if there's 360 in here, I mean, it'll be producing eggs pretty good to sell in our farm shop. All right, let's see what they look like. So the chickens are right here. Oh man, I could put a lot more. Why don't I quickly just put 2 more buckets in? Great demand at the campground. Oh man, I wonder what they want. let's do 2. Pallet forks back on, put the Massey back in the building. Oh, while we were doing the maintenance and everything, I put the silage additive here in the building as well. It had been out there kind of by where I like to put the weight, so I put it in here. I still would like to get the chemicals cabinet or whatever, and then start getting the jugs you can keep in there. Selling you. Yeah. $7,000 worth of butter. Nice. Alright, so all that's done. You know, the problem with these winter days, is this just one door or is it 2? It's 2. When there's not a lot of farming going on and stuff, there's fewer opportunities to put a time lapse in, so the episodes seem to kind of, well, not drag on, but it's hard to edit them because I'm doing so many different small things that it gets hard to make the episode somewhat concise. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swing by the house. I'm gonna pick up Mrs. Nebraska Jim. I'm gonna go down to the store and we're gonna pick up that truck. We'll jump cut down to there and then we'll drive it back because we want to check it out and hear the engine and everything. So I'll see you next down at the store. So there she goes. She's gonna head back to the house. And here's our truck. I also picked up some repair parts for the Kubota tractor, so we're gonna get that fixed. I think we'll take this back to the house. I think there's some maintenance items I want to address on it, and then I think we'll go get the straw bales and go sell them. We'll put this truck to work right away. Very nice. Older truck, but hey, new to me. I don't know what, if any, special features this thing might have. I'll have to check it out later. But yeah, she looks pretty good. Nice. Might have a little bit of lag as the AI is taking the vehicle home. Uh-oh. That can't be good. I may need to investigate. That was kind of odd. She apparently was stopped in front of Bill's place. There wasn't anything around. Oh my goodness. Wasn't anything around, so I'm not quite sure what was blocking the AI from getting there. Oh boy. Looks like it is going to need a little bit of maintenance. That's a pretty good zip though. Doesn't look too significantly different from the Mac that we already have. So I don't know if it'll work any better with the Idea Liner trailer than the one that we have or not. I think it's got a higher top speed though. Or it seems to have more acceleration, more zip. Not sure. This is a lot like our, is it the same paint scheme as we have on our, what do you call it? Our silage box, Mac? I don't know. So yeah, the modifications I made to it, I think, were the air conditioning unit and the dual stack exhaust. Sounds good though. So I think if I pull in and I park next to the John Deere, it should be close enough to the trigger to be able to do the maintenance. We'll see. We'll see here in a second. If not, we'll just move the toolbox. Yeah. Okay. We'll just bring the toolbox over. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it. It kind of caught the corner of the model of the truck, and it didn't want. There we go. Oh, that's not bad for as much repair as it needs. Inexpensive. All right, and then I wanted to work on the Kubota because it was in a pretty sad shape. I think it was like 42% worn, so let's get that done. The Kubota. Ooh, $1,000. Okay. Oh, can I get the... I might as well do that while I'm here. Yeah, we're below 200,000 now. Oh well. What was it? We spent about $20,000 on maintenance in the last episode, doing a lot of the maintenance over at the West place. So let's hop in. Let's go grab that low loader with the straw bales on it. See how this thing pulls. We've been on here, what? At least 5 years? I think this is the first time a used truck has come up. It's got a lot of gears. Shifting. Be disappointed a little if we're the exact same paint job as we have on our other truck. I think it's all white, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. We're gonna head down, we're gonna grab the drop deck. And then I think we need to get on selling silage. Maybe there's where we can get a time lapse in. We're gonna need to grab the JCB fast track to pull the silage trailer. And then we'll borrow Bill's truck and bring or go sell what's in the idea liner. Maybe that's where we'll start. We'll sell what's in the idea liner. Then get the JCB over here too, and then maybe we can get the wheel loader out and start emptying out the bunker silo. This truck sounds good. I like it. I was thinking when I ran over to Bill's, I was going to have to take the John Deere over, but we've got the Jeep in the driveway, so we can run over to Bill's with that. Or we could stop by with the truck. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know, I'm enjoying the truck. I may need to edit some of this for you though, because otherwise it'll be a whole episode of me driving this truck around and having a good time. Maybe that's what you want to see. I don't know. So we'll end up at like 10 o'clock and we'll be out of time for the episode. It'll be done and everything else will end up being off camera. So we'll see. was that? Oh, that was the AI cost for driving the Jeep back to the farm. Have we done this yet? We haven't even done this yet. I hope it'll sell off the drop deck. I think it should. I'm gonna try and get it centered on the grade a little bit before I take the tension straps off. Hopefully nothing will fall off. All right, here goes. I think it'll attach a couple more and then, or do I have them all strapped? I think I might have them all strapped. All right, here we go. 242,000 liters of straw. Boom, $20,000. Not bad. Oh, saw the sold bales, which means feeding place is out of bale. Since we're already here, let's go take care of that quick. Run over the shipping container and grab a bale out and put it in the feeding place. This is good money here. I mean, you won't find a cheaper price or a better price to sell your hay, but it's only a bale at a time, but it's worth it. Just got to keep it fed so it keeps going. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go straight to Bill's house and we'll bring the silage that's in the Idea liner over with his Peterbilt. Then I'll quick check on the way back to see how this hooks up to it. Once it's been emptied, and then we'll go, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Oh man, sorry dude. Oh, he's turning anyways. Going with that other guy, I think. Yep. That's gotta be pretty heavy on that straight truck. Those bales. Back down towards his grain bins. Hey, Bill. Didn't you used to have a chessboard in here? I don't know. Hey, I'm gonna take that silage. Man, time is flying, isn't it? Goodness gracious, we're not gonna get anything done. All right, we got nearly 80,000 liters in here. Let's check, see how much we'll get for it. So here on silage, it's at 328 and going up. What's our high? 338 in January. That changed. It's crazy. When I looked at it earlier, December, January was the best price for silage, and now it's dropped some. I don't know. We got to just start selling it, so I'm not going to worry about it. I wouldn't close the cover on it, but the way it's heaped in the trailer, it's going to clip through. I don't like the way it looks, so I'll leave it open. Alright, so that was weird. I think I was pressing the accelerator, which is the L2 button. And then I wanted to turn the lights on, which should be like L1 in circle, and for whatever reason I pulled up the, what do you call it, the worker menu. Anyway, let's run this over there and we'll come back. And we'll probably time lapse this, so maybe get a little more in here. So we're at the West Place now. Gonna see if I can try not to hit the building or the trailer. Ooh boy, almost easier said than done. Don't worry about that pipe thing there. So you may have seen we tried the Mac on the Idea Liner trailer and it didn't work out for us, so we're gonna have to keep using Bill's truck with it, and we'll have to keep our eyes open for the opportunity to maybe someday get a cab over similar to this, or maybe I could talk Bill into selling me this truck. So we got nearly $26,000 for the silage that we sold. We'll fill it up again. This should, I'm not sure how much is in this thing, but once we get this trailer filled out of here, we ought to be able to start the production again and then finish it up. Everything that's in there. I think there's still some grass that can be converted into silage yet. want to try and be able to close the cover without getting any clipping through, so that's why I'm maneuvering backwards and forwards, trying to even this load out as much as I can. It's tough though, because if you make a slight mistake, it'll get too high once it gets up to the bars. Like if I can get there, I'd be alright. I think I might be able to do it. I think I might pull it off. There we go. We're 100% full. Let's go ahead and close the cover on it and see how it turned out. Yeah, it's still got clipping. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah. So I think we got to go out the main driveway. I'll see you over at the container field. We'll sell another trailer load. Then we're going to need to evaluate how we're doing on the day. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Let me start that production up. There should be space now. Might as well make use of the time. Yep, there's gonna be room in there now. And then maybe, I guess we could hold off on selling a lot of the rest of it until maybe next month. I don't know. Or at least tomorrow. We could wrap this episode up here and come back and sell more silage tomorrow. I mean, it's winter, there's not much going on. Container field with the second load of silage. We should be able to get, kind of doesn't want to turn when I get up here, but I'm trying to get the rear of the trailer over more. I want to get it good and over the pit. There we go. I'm gonna go around this way this time. This poor room. So it should be another $26,000 essentially. Now we got room in the stave silo that it can chug along and make the rest of it, and then maybe we can wait till January till we get the best price. I mean, it's what, $10 a thousand, which would be what? For 80,000, it's like $800. It's not that much. As long as it's going to take us to empty it all, we might want to just keep selling it through December and January. Got to take a look at what we're doing and maybe prioritize what we sell when. We already missed a apparently the best price for canola in November. But when I looked at silage, it said best price was December, January, and then December the bottom dropped out on it. So got to take a look. I know the wheat and the barley is going to be best price in December, at least last time I looked. So maybe we should move that before we start worrying about the silage. But then again, I've got some other ideas of things we might want to do. So I don't know. It's probably going to take a little bit of thinking. I'll have to ponder on it a little bit. In order to edit for time, probably slip in one more quick little time lapse so we can finish this on schedule. Okay, we're back at our place. I think what I'll do is I'll take the JCB fast track over, grab that trailer, and I think we'll sell that silage. And that's where we'll probably call the episode. I think we're probably running out of time. There's not much more we can do other than sell silage or sell our crops, so I think I'll just reevaluate for the rest of the day, and then we'll come back in mid-December and we'll figure out what we're going to do at that point. So we'll just head over to the west place. We'll grab that trailer, we'll take it over to the container field, and we'll sell that one. Then maybe, I don't know, figure out whether we're going to uncover the pit and start selling that silage or keep selling it out of the stave silo. We got to keep some, of course. Can always make more, but probably not till spring. Done a few time lapses now, figured out a way to get some in. Try and keep the episode moving. We're almost making it to lunchtime before we run out of time for the episode, but it's going to be close. This is certainly a lot slower than the truck once the truck gets rolling. Come on now. This is heavy. Not gonna lie. And yeah, the Idea liner certainly carries a lot more. What, this is about 50,000 liters and that one carries about 80. So I wouldn't say quite twice as much, but certainly better than half again as much, right? Oh, whoa. Are we on all-wheel steer? It happens sometimes. Gotta be careful of that. Can't tell if it is or not. Always makes it harder for me, especially when we're going over the road. We get up to the stop sign, I'll check it out. See what's going on here. No, it's not. It's just front wheel. Certainly a little more sketchy driving it than the truck, that's for sure. So I'll go ahead and I'll keep an eye on used equipment, just make sure nothing else good comes up throughout the day. But other than that, I'll probably just pass through time. It won't do any good to watch contracts because there won't be any, but I'll keep an eye on the used equipment, make sure nothing really good comes up. We don't want to miss it. I mean, we were fortunate with that truck. Crank it. There we go. Get the cover open. And then we'll unload it. I like the live floor. It's really nice. So we're going to end the day, or at least this part of it, at $287,946. Alright, hey, I want to thank you for hanging out with me here at the Ohio farm. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.
PlayStation